you doing? It's so great to meet you.
You too. I feel like I kind of know you through Instagram a little bit. That's about it.
Yeah, I feel like I know you. Today I did a huge deep dive of your YouTube channel, and I love all the videos you put out. You're so good with putting out consistent content, and I love the vlogs of different things you've done. You just do a great job with that.
Thank you.
So for anybody who is joining who doesn't know you, you're Tera Townsend. You studied audio engineering in college. You have gotten to open for some really incredible people, including Lady A. You have been releasing some original music with MC1, Sony the Orchard, and you played at some really incredible places around Nashville, including the Bluebird. So my question for you is, I know this past weekend has been wild for you. You did, what did you call the tour?
I called it Land of the Free Tour, and so I try to keep it consistent, and I wore like red, white, and blue almost every single day. So I was just like, I don't know, I just like wanted to do something like patriotic. So
that's awesome. And so how many shows did you play in one weekend?
All right, so I started out Wednesday last week, and I did 6 shows in 5 days.
Okay, so I can't even imagine doing all of that like back to back to back. So my question for you is about that. So when you're about to enter this 5-day period of 6 shows, how do you prepare mentally? How do you actually prepare, like getting your gear ready, and how do you prepare your sets for each individual one of your shows?
So the first 3 shows I did were writer's rounds. So those are like only like 4 songs that you've written. And I don't really ever prepare, like sit down and say, I'm going to sing this song that night during your writer's round. I just kind of, like, I guess you could say wing it when it comes to song selection. Like I know what songs I have prepared and ready to play, but I don't ever sit down and just say, I'm going to sing this song and this song, because I kind of like to vibe off of the other people in my rounds, because if they're doing like a bunch of slow songs, I don't want to keep it, mellow. I want to speed it up and like kind of get people, feeling lively again. So I kind of vibe off other writers when I'm in writers rounds. Now I had a 3-hour show and 2 2-hour shows, and so those I will sit down and make set lists for that and make sure I have enough songs to make it through all the way through those shows. So those are a little more prepared than the writers rounds.
What song are you gonna play for us tonight?
My most recent single, Black and White.
Yes, that's the one I was listening to. I like that one. That's my favorite of yours. do in the way that you phrase things when you're singing. I feel like knowing now that you like to do those sort of old covers, I can kind of hear that influence in your voice of like that sort of 60s like soul a little bit, even though it's a country song. That's awesome.
Yeah. So I really like your song Baggage that you have out now. It's just really cute and fun. Is that towards anybody? Is that song wrote about anybody?
Yeah, it is. I'm pretty sure if he heard it, he would totally know it was about him. I started dating this guy I met on Hinge at the beginning of the pandemic, and he told me that I had too much baggage, and so right after that, I was really upset for the first few days that he said that, but then I remember just like my self-confidence kicked in, and I was like, he just sees me for my baggage, but I'm the whole package. So that's how the song was born, and that's good that you asked me about that, because that's actually the song I wanted to play tonight for you.
But I kind of figured. I kind of had a feeling.
So here's Baggage. No, I don't pack light, and that's no secret. Got my red lipstick and all my secrets. I can carry it by myself. I don't need your help, 'cause on the ground floor in our suite, I can lug everything up with me just one step at a time. But all you do is whine. Honey, you just sing for my bags, but I could be the whole package and so much more. I don't need your help with unpacking, don't need your help dragging my wagon through any doors. Oh, but since you pack so light, it should be easy to go. Don't leave a thing, just hit the road. It takes more than a carry-on to look this way. Do you think Dolly lives out of one suitcase? If you can't handle my crown, then get back to the playground. Honey, you just sing for my bags, but I could be the whole package and so much more. I don't need your help with unpacking, don't need your help dragging my wagon through any doors. So go on, get going, since you packed so light, it shouldn't take long. You could have been blessed by this mess. It turns out you're just like the rest. So go on, get going, since you packed so light, it shouldn't take long. You could have been blessed by this mess. It turns out you're just like the rest. Honey, you just sing for my baggage, but I could be the whole package and so much more. I don't need your help with unpacking, don't need your help dragging my wagon through any doors. Oh, but since you pack so light, it should be easy to go. Don't leave a thing, just hit the road.
That song is so cute.
Thank you. It's definitely been fun to get to play that live. I got to play it live just a few weeks ago at my first show since the start of the pandemic, and it was so much fun to play live, so I look forward to playing that several more times. Thank you so much for coming on the show tonight.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Yeah, it's been great to meet you virtually after following you and supporting your music for so long. And so thank you so much, Tara. And I hope you have a great rest of your night.
All right, you too, girl.